Hey, 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 happy Monday to you. Are you tired already? I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel like Monday is the day where I feel like I could have used another couple of days in the weekend to maximize and to get some rest. If that's you, I want you to lean in because we're going to talk about rest. I'm going to share a couple of things with you about the importance of rest. But many times, as women that lead in multiple spaces and places, that Monday morning is like, man, okay, what did I do this weekend? Why did I not get enough rest? If that's you, just show me a little love in the chat if that resonates with you. And it's not even about, having a vacation, even though that's needed and so necessary, and having some time for ourselves, which is needed and so necessary, but it's really about understanding some routines that you could put into your everyday routine to make sure that as a woman that leads in multiple spaces, that you are getting the rest that you need. Hey girl, hey, I see you guys coming in, and invite someone because I'm going to lean in really quick and it's going to be over. But yeah, if you have that experience where you're like, how do I maximize my time? How do I make sure that I am taking care of myself? Because that is essential and very important as a woman who is a high achiever and you're working with people. It's important that you have what you need. Okay, let me tell you who I am. Hello to everybody. I'm Dr. Monique Flemings, and I am super excited to share with you what I do. And I partner with high achieving women leaders, usually in healthcare, that are building their teams when they want to build their high performing teams without losing and sacrificing themselves. Because oftentimes, as women leaders, we give so much to other people. We are compassionate, we are full of passion, we are creative, and creators, and we find ourselves giving all the time. And sometimes we do it with the at the detriment of ourselves. So, do I have any leaders here? I see you guys popping on. Just show me a little love in the chat. If you are a leader, say, yes, I am a woman that leads. Yes, I am a woman that leads. Hey, Gloria, good to see you. And so, if you are a woman that leads in multiple spaces, in multiple arenas, you probably know that it is absolutely draining sometimes making sure that you're taking care of everything for everybody. And if we don't stop, we know what's going to happen. It's going to cause damage to our bodies. It's going to cause health issues. It's going to cause us to have increased stress levels, increased weight. All those various things happen. And at the end of the day, we want to be around a long time to make sure that we are not only leading well, but we are leading with legacy. So I have two tips that I'm going to share with you. I said one, but I'm going to give you two if that's okay. The first tip, the first strategy that is so very important is what I call a digital detox. Digital detox. You can put that in the chat. And you know what I'm talking about. We are so committed and so connected to our devices and being online and our phones. And I work all day on the computer. I work, virtually. So, hey, we got to make sure that you pull back and take some time to make sure that you are doing a digital detox. Yes. And so you could do a digital detox for a couple of hours. You could do it for a half a day. You could do it for a whole day if you can, where you just pull back from all of your digital devices and you're not being stimulated, by your eyes and your mind trying to keep up with things, and you allow your brain to decompress. Anybody ever tried it? Has anybody ever tried it? Let's see what you guys are saying out there. Yes, Latanya, digital detox. Thank you so much, sis, for putting it out there. And yes, oh, good. You've been doing this for. Isn't it wonderful to be able to pull back from social media, pull back from your devices as well, even your laptops and computers, and just do something that does not require digital conversation? Can you remember what life was like before we had all of these devices? I know now when I'm traveling, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have all these devices. I have my laptops, depending on what I'm doing. I'm having my phones, of course, and then sometimes even a small tablet. That's a whole lot. That's a lot. So, doing a digital detox, pulling back for a few hours, pulling back even just for a half a day would be wonderful. But you can incorporate digital detox in your daily routine as a part of your rest routine. Because I teach women, especially high achievers like yourself, how to incorporate rest every day. And sometimes we don't realize that there are small things that we can do that will help us to detox and to rest our brains and incorporate rest. And one of those things is a digital detox. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Especially if you are a woman like yourself, Latanya, that leads in ministry, business, the community. This is so good. You're absolutely correct. Being able to pull back and be able to pull away will help you tremendously as a woman that leads in multiple arenas. So digital detox is my number one, well, or just one of the ones I really want to share because that is so, so very important. Pull back, rest your brain, and you'll be surprised. Sometimes people say they can't get a good night's sleep. It is connected to your ability to pull back, to rest, to be able to pull away from our digital devices. My second one, I'm only giving you two. I'm only giving you two. My second one is, you ready? You ready? Strategic breaks. Strategic breaks. Okay. So this is different than the digital detox. Strategic breaks. I work at my desk all day, but I have put on my calendar breaks. Get up, walk, take a rest, listen to some music, be able to do something different. But we must do strategic breaks throughout your day. And I know sometimes we are so busy, ladies, that we go all day without eating. We go all day without drinking our water. Come on. And we know that's not good. So, as busy women leaders, you want to take some strategic breaks. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care how much you feel like, things won't happen unless you do it. They will. Take some breaks. Take some breaks. I remember, this is years ago, don't judge me, but I remember years ago when I was working at another job situation, I would go all day without eating. All day. Have you been there? I wouldn't take a lunch break. I wouldn't take a break because I was busy, grinding, working, making it happen. The overachiever, you know how we do. And I would go all day without eating. That's not good. That's not healthy. It's not good. It's not wise. And let me tell you something. I look back on that now, that was not even a good work environment. If you're in a work environment that actually promotes and is excited by the fact that you don't take a break, then you need to cut your losses and get up out of there. That's a toxic work environment. You want to be in a workspace, a work environment that actually celebrates you taking rest, taking breaks, and encourages you to take a walk, to get up from your desk, listen to music, do some things that are going to help you be a successful leader and be healthy, not only physically healthy, but mentally healthy as well, so that you can come back and be a rock star, crush those goals, and keep doing what you do with your beautiful self. Well, that's all I want to share. I want to give you two quick tips on how you can lean into rest every day, because it's not always about taking a vacation, although those are wonderful, and it's really not always getting a massage. I love those as well. Those are great things. But if we could begin to incorporate daily routines of rest in our everyday practice, then we are actually loving ourselves and we are doing what I love, which is called self first practice. Hey, did you guys enjoy this? I want to share something with you before I go. I want to make sure that you connect with me. I got something coming up really, really soon this week, actually, and that is my Woman Lead Masterclass. I'm going to pop the information in here for you, and that is for women that lead in multiple spaces. And I'm going to be talking about two things for 90 minutes in this interactive masterclass. And one is time allocation, because I don't believe in time management. I believe in time allocation and self first principles, which is putting yourself first as you lead. We're going to talk about those two things because as a woman that leads in multiple spaces, whether it's ministry, your business, your career, or even all of those things, and your family, okay? it is so important to understand time allocation and understand how to put yourself first. So I want you to connect with me, register for the masterclass that's coming up this week. It's going to be interactive, 90 minutes, 6:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you cannot connect with me there, I still have space if you want to get away and hang out with us at my rest retreat. Yes, yes, yes. May 29th through June 2nd, 2024. We are going to be hanging out at the luxurious Omni Suites Resorts, Ocean View Resort, I should say, in the beautiful, beautiful Hilton Head Island of South Carolina. And if you've never been to Hilton Head, it is the best kept secret. It is a place of rest, but this entire retreat will focus on rest routines, teaching you how to have strategies for rest. We're going to have big fun, and we're going to have some time to rest, to connect, and to work on bringing those stress levels down. So I still have space for you to hang out with me, and I would love for you to have me there. But I want you to lean into those two things I talked about. All right, make it a great day.